I guess it's a hit-turner car. I can see many people trying to catch a glimpse of the car.
This battery pack contains 187 brake horsepower and 217 Newtons of torque. Thanks to the multi-axis suspension which sits on the back, promising the agile and maneuverability of the car in the tight corners. Welcome to Cars.co.in, powered by Big Boy Toys, where we make luxury and accessibility for one and for all. This is the Mini Cooper SE, and the most iconic hatchback in the history has just been electrified. So what SE is all about? Well, our favorite hatchback has just become much more funkier. The go-kart feel matches the zero emissions, and it has become just way more cooler with the electrified version. On the first appearance, you'll notice that the car has come with this beautiful dual tone finishes. What we have here is a very lovely, the British Racing Green, and we also have one in Nanook White. So over here you can notice that you get this lime green complementing the entire accent and the entire vibe of the car, and which will give you a very funkier road presence as well. This being an electric, all the unnecessary air intake space has been covered up with the neat panel finishes in piano black, and this badging up front gives an overall much more neater and cleaner look on the SE. Up front you get these adaptive headlights, which is very handy while you are in cornering, because it not only it increases the range of the visibility, it also fill in the area where the static headlight range does not go. Those headlights are covered in gloss black eyelets. The front also gets the gloss black finish trims and a special S which is painted in neon green to let you know that you are driving something really greener on the emissions. The SE packs a 32.6 kilowatt hour of battery pack, which sits underneath the cabin between the front and the rear axle in a T shape. Now that T shape also means that you get a lower center of gravity, which gives it much more agility. In fact, the Mini SE is much more chuckable around the corners. Well, it has to be, because the car also gets the special 17 inches aerodynamically tweaked design. But you do not have to worry, because even after the low center of gravity and a lower stance, the Mini is still able to deliver for 146 millimeters of ground clearance. All the juice from the battery pack has been delivered to the front wheels. This battery pack contains 187 brake horsepower and 217 Newtons of torque, which, this being an electric, is going to be instantaneous. In fact, it does from 0 to 100 in 7.3 seconds. The fun part about it is this, that on a fast 50 kilowatt hour charger, the battery pack takes only 30 minutes to charge from 0 to 80%, and on a standard 11 kilowatt hours of charger, it will take around 2.5 hours. Moreover, although this is not a very tiny car, because you get a panoramic roof which brings in more light to the cockpit, makes it much more spacious and much more ambient while driving. At the back, you're still getting that gloss black finish. You get 211 liters of boot space, thanks to the multi-axis suspension which sits on the back, promising the agile and maneuverability of the car in the tight corners. Well, on the brief note on that, let's take the Mini out on the road and see how it drives and what's all about.
So as Saksham told you about the exteriors of the car, let's now talk about the interiors. As you can see, this comes with the checkered Mini interiors, the legendary Mini design. And although the cabin feels a little smaller from the inside, but space is adequate. As you can see, you can easily fit two adults in the back seats also while you're sitting in the front. Comes with the region braking, so 1-foot pedal driving is very much easier in this car. You hardly need to use your brakes. Apart from that, it's a small package basically. You can maneuver easily from everywhere, even in traffic, even in heavy traffic basically, for daily office goers and all. And it has got 4 modes actually: Sport, Mid, your Green and Green Plus. For some vague reason, I don't know why, they in the Green Plus mode you don't even get the AC, but yeah, that's that. Not that prominent, but the performance is a much difference in all the modes. The main thing about the Mini basically, because at the end of the day it's a Mini, just the drivability of the car, the maneuverability of the car, stance of the car, ground hold of the car is literally planted on the road. You have got full confidence of it, and yet for somehow it's very comfortable to drive. I guess it's a hit-turner car. I can see many people trying to catch a glimpse of the car, and of course it is. You don't see such many cars going down the road. So enough about the exteriors and the interiors. Now let's get to the main business. We are going at 46 right now. Let's see how long it takes for the 100. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's fast. That took close to, I believe, 4 or 5 something seconds, and it's literally like a rocket. Drives like a go-kart. The overall experience of the car is, I believe, out of the world. The instant torque, the fun character, the updated looks, the updated interiors, the updated technology at this price point of 30 lakhs when new car was for 65 lakhs. I believe it's a no-brainer. Just go for it. Itna chota package, itna bada dhamaka. Way fun to drive than expected. So the car is available at a showroom cars.co.in, powered by Big Boy Toys. Come to the showroom, have a look at the car, take the feel of it, and yeah, let's meet you in the next video.